Welcome, Scott. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really interested about your great focus on FinTech, and obviously you've got FinTech Plug and Play, and I'd love to hear what brought you into the domain.
Absolutely. So, Plug and Play FinTech was actually born out of a Bitcoin meetup. It's very similar to what you're working on right now. So that was about 3.5, 4 years ago. Our main focus initially was Bitcoin. So I started a 20% project for Plug and Play Bitcoin, which is our first accelerator. That was about 6 startups that we accelerated, 3-month program. And from there, it's really kind of hedged into the greater financial technology. So in the past 2 years, we've accelerated 96 startups, both Bitcoin and blockchain, but startups from everywhere in the world and focusing on many different areas of banking and financial technology. What drove me to the passion is I've been in startups for the past 4 or 5 years prior to joining Plug and Play. And one thing really struck me when I was working in the education domain, and that's if you truly want to impart opportunity, it really takes money. It's not just the idea or the hope. It's the bottom dollar that really pushes through opportunity for folks around this world. So when I read Satoshi's white paper, it just hit a nerve, hit a chord for me. So in financial technology, one of our big focus areas is social impact, enabling people to have all the financial services you and I take for granted here in the States and elsewhere. And, frankly, there's billions of people that need this help. So hopefully we can find a technology that gives us opportunity as well as, makes it easier for us to transact. And that's why I'm in this game. So it's been a hell of a ride for the past 3 or 4 years.
You're really making a difference. It's so amazing. Tell me what's one of the most hysterical things that's happened to you as an investor.
Sure. I mean, I'm an early small kind of bit player, if you will, but there's always the funny story of where you get pitched that's an awkward place. And so I have to say I've had my fair share of pitches in the men's bathroom over the past few years. And I don't, I was on the other side of that, pitching people wherever I could find them. So I understand. But while you're using the urinal or something like that, it's probably not the best time to pitch an investor. So that is the funniest part is, I remember at one conference, I was just going to the bathroom and here comes a guy pitching me for, 30, 40 seconds straight. And I said, hey, maybe we'll take a meeting elsewhere outside of this. That's one of the funnier side of things.
Well, it's so nice that you think it's funny and you're not just pissed off about it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, as a startup, you're always trying to find that right door that you knock on, and you never know if it's in a line in a coffee shop or 5, 6 emails deep into an investor that is just the right fit. So I definitely can appreciate the type of hustle it might require to get in contact with someone you think might help you.
Fantastic. You're doing great work, and thanks again for coming tonight. I'm really looking forward to the panel.
Absolutely, and if you're a FinTech entrepreneur out there, we'd love to work with you. So shoot me a note, Scott@pnptc.com.
Thanks, Scott.